Oh, that's. I thought that was something else. Do I have a voice? I don't have a voice. I do have a voice. Welcome, everybody, to a little game called Journey. This game is by That Game Company, or as we call it, TGC. This game is a little older. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Have you seen this game Journey before? Let's go on a new journey. Current progress will be lost. Don't care. We're gonna play some Journey. I hope that your weekend so far is going great. Never seen this before. This is a very beautiful game. This was before Sky. And you will see some layovers that they used from this game to create Sky. And the soundtrack to this is absolutely beautiful. If you can find the soundtrack that laid over Sky, it's just marvelous. This game is old, if I remember right, it came out in 2015. If I have my dates right, I might be wrong, so if anybody can look this up and correct me if I'm wrong. But we are born. If you've seen anybody wearing the journey packs inside of Sky, this is kind of what it looks like. Well, my outfit's a little bit different because I have beat this game a few times. But this one's kind of neat because you can tilt the controller, and I think you can tilt your. If it's on other consoles, I'm not really sure. This was a PlayStation exclusive game when it first came out, so there really wasn't too much else to it. I don't even know if it was on Xbox, to be honest. I think it was just on PlayStation. It wasn't until Sky came around where I think they had something happen to where it started out on phones, and then Nintendo, and then PlayStation. So that one's a little different. It looks cool. Yeah, it's gonna get really cool here in a second. I gotta get over this little hump. We're going. That's basically Eden, but we're going to that mountain out there. The kids and I, we've all cracked that last one. We call it Butt Crack Mountain. But that is our end goal. This game is a little bit different than Sky because it just plays through, and then you can be reborn and continue your journey. But for the most part, it's just this forward game. It's really beautiful, and each realm has its own little soundtrack to it, also, just like Sky. And it took me a long time to realize that these are headstones. And in this game, you can meet up with one other person playing, which is kind of cool. Um, but it's only one, and there's no interaction other than your sound effects. It's definitely not a mobile. It's definitely not on mobile. They did put this on mobile recently. I think it was a $10 game. I know I have seen it on my iPhone. I don't know about Android, but I do know I have seen it in the Play Store, so you can control it on your phone. So that was kind of cool when I saw that. I figure since I already own it on my PlayStation, I don't need to get it twice and have it on my phone. And you can fly just a little bit. You only get the length of the ribbons. So let's go get some more ribbon. There's some more right here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And I know there's like, you can do like things, but I'm not really sure how. Like you can do like a tuck and roll in the grass. Stuff like that. I don't know where everything's at. I haven't played this game in so long that this is kind of new. ish for me. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. I am going to go there, but not yet. We're going to go over here. I'm in the wrong area. So we are good to go this way. That is, I will show you what that is in a minute. But for right now, let's go this way. So we get these. Yep. Kind of like calling for butterflies. So that's kind of neat how they added that feature into Sky, if you're a big Sky player. So, and you can relive. So it's going to make my ribbon longer if I go this way. I don't see what I'm looking for. Again, it's been a long time since I played this. If you want to find all of these, what happened to people? Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing some Journey. I'm going to change my outfit so I don't have to focus on flying. Yeah, I have Android and it's not showing up anywhere, so it might be iPhone, PS5, PS4. I don't know if it's on PC. I think it is on PC. But I thought it was, I know I've seen it in my Play Store, but they might have deleted it. You love the Journey tape. Well, I'm going to change mine real quick here. I'm going to change mine to white because I've already pretty much beat the game. I've completely beat the game. I just don't know all the out-of-bound areas. But how's your weekend going so far? Actually, let me take that back. How are you feeling? I know you said you had to get some stuff from Walmart earlier. I hope that you're feeling better. I want to go through all the realms, but this is kind of like home space to Sky. And after you've gone through all the areas, you can see that these are all different doorways. Let's see if I can turn my camera here. So it's like an older version of Sky. Yes. They started with Flow, and then Flower, and then they made Journey, and then they kind of laid Sky over it. So if I turn this way, you got different doorways I can go through to take me to different parts of the game. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got 5 doorways I can go through. I'm not sure what they are unless I go up to them, but I'm not going to go that way. Normal all the way through the game. And you have to light up every doorway where you sit. Just like Sky, you have to sit and see an elder. I want to call it an elder, and then they give you a piece of history on what happened to the people. And like your goal, their goal was to get to the mountain, aka we're gonna call it Butt Crack Mountain, just because that's what I've always been calling it. So I'm not changing that. And these are all the different symbols that you can get as a player. So that's kind of neat. Every time you start the game up, you get a different symbol for your call. And like anybody, they grow some crops, and they're doing great. And then they find, I want to call it magic. And they start creating something a little bit different. So we're going to call that magic. I don't know what else to call it. Towards the people, I guess. And that way down there at the very end, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the screen is going to let you see this, but way down at the very end, I got this. Yeah, this is a fabulous game. There's no fighting. It's just you explore and you have a good time in this game. But that person down there is an illusion if you can see it. I noticed it on my phone. It looks a little fuzzy. I can't really see it, but there was a person standing down at the other end. And it's just letting you know that you will or can eventually bump into other players if there's still people playing. Siren, how's it going? Welcome to the journey. Nice white robe. Yes, I do have the white robe. That's after you complete the game and you collect all the little hidden things, you can get the white robe. And I can show kind of where things are at, but I don't want to take away too much of the adventure. But I have a bad habit of just going to where all the stuff's at. So, but these are your main things you want to collect. Is every one of these little, I guess I call it a magic gem. You just gotta touch them, and it extends your taste. It seems like Sky. It yes. This game and one of the big creators of this game made a game called is it Sea of Swords or Sword of Sea? I think it's Sea of Swords. That that guy took a lot of this game with him because he created a lot of the little stuff in it, which I thought was neat. But yes, this game is made by TGC, aka that game company, the exact same company that made Sky. And that's why they were able to use the Journey outfit in the game Sky. And I wish they would have made the white cape first, because I do have the red cape in Sky. And I was kind of sad that right after I got it, then it came up with like, I'm not buying it. I do want to collect all of these. Oh, yes, over here. I wish I knew some of the tricks that I've seen people do to make yourself constantly fall from the sky. Right here. Oh, there. And you want to find all of these. And they kind of give you what happens to society. And then I usually get this ribbon. And this ribbon will have to get a waterfall that you can keep that. If you have the right cape, you definitely hold this. It'll take like 2 or 3 tries to float up to this one. And that's an ordeal. I might be able to fly up there, but I'm not going to try it. So, but I hope everybody's night and weekend has been going great. I haven't said that. I think I did say that. Over here. Let's open all these. They build a bridge. And I usually just go down one side and back up. Back. This one. Most of it should be built. Let me take a peek. Missed a piece. There's 2 pieces. But I know like on PlayStation there are like trophies for the game. I'm not really too sure about it. But on PlayStation, one of the trophies is to leap past the first ribbon. So basically, if it's all built, nothing. That one. No, there it goes. Alright. Built. And the first one should not. There's the first one. I know when you have the white outfit, this is real easy. With the red outfit, it is not. You might have to play through and then come back and get them. But if you can jump basically from here, which I'm going to do it with ease because the white outfit, this is a trophy. Just jumping from there to here. Connecting all the bridge, which is so little things. Nothing too spectacular. changing your profile picture, nothing wrong with that. I don't know if I would put, unless it's in, like a gaming feature, I guess. I don't know if I would use anything with a weapon, just because you don't want anybody, even like little kids, to get the wrong idea that that's. So I would definitely sleep on that if you want to keep it very fun and friendly. But I mean, if it was like an anime picture of like Call of Duty or something where they got like a gun, I could see that, but I would be very very careful what you put for a picture. They got beautiful and lonely. Oh, is that lovely? I thought they said lonely. No, it's lonely. Maybe it's supposed to be lovely. Music here. Okay, I'm going to take that as lovely. The soundtrack for this is very beautiful. And you mean very lonely. Okay, lonely. I sat down. Yeah, it's lonely. It's like lonely music. And it just quit. Oh, you're not lonely. You're here with us. We're not lonely here. And yes, Siren, I agree completely with that. Be very careful on your picture that you want to choose. But I would post it for ideas. Because maybe my idea of what you're thinking is different than what everybody else be thinking. I just don't want you to get bad traffic to your YouTube because of your picture. That's why I just use like my sky picture for my picture. I could. I've tried running into my friends, and for some reason, after I friend somebody, I can't find them again on here. Me and my brother have tried linking up many times, and we played together until we became journey friends. It was weird. We didn't understand it. It's kind of like an algorithm type. But I've seen people say that they can join their friends, but I don't know how they do it at all. I posted a possible profile picture on this one. Sweet. Yeah. Then I streamed and just sync up with. Nuh-uh. That is so cool. And you're so lucky. Because I couldn't. I've tried doing that. I think I even tried joining my wife. And we couldn't get the algorithm right. And I don't know what was going on. That is awesome that you got to play with this game. This game is fabulous. And I like how it doesn't end. It's just like Sky. It just keeps going over and over and over until you find all the little gemstone stuff. You have to jump into areas together. Oh, yeah, but if you're in the same room, I guess that makes sense. I guess I could try that with my wife, but I think we were trying. We were sitting at the same time, going through. I don't know. It just something just wasn't. It was. I don't know. It just wasn't working. But this area here, if you recognize this area, this is where you get the most stuff at. It might take several tries. I can see that. But yeah, but 90% of the gameplay, I ain't gonna lie, 90% of it's right here. There is so much to do in this desolate wasteland of an area. Like first you have to get all of these. It's ridiculous. All of these, and it's like you have to do one side and then go to the other side, and there should be 6 of these flying magic carpets that should be with you. And there's one right over that hill. Let's see how good my brain is, and I got old brain, so let's check this out. The only good thing about the white cape, once you get it, is that it charges just by walking. See that? It just charges, so you don't have to worry about walking and walking. So good thing to get. Yeah, see, he's gonna try and force me to go that way. See where he's at? He's like, come over here. We don't want to do that. Our goal is to get as close as we can to the edge and then come back. I think I saw something there. I think that's one stuck in the sand. All right. So here's one, and we want that. So we want both of these. We want that, and then we also want this. So yeah, definitely want that. And I think that's it for this side. I think I gotta go back the other way. We'll look over this mountain. My brain says there's something right over this mountain. And there is. So we'll go there. So there's that. And if you don't have enough flying power to get up there, it's fine. As you can see, there are some flying carpet things going on over there. So let's just go over there and grab that real quick. So there's this. And then we're going to take a peek inside up here. So remember, I don't think there's anything. No. So that is good. This part is good. So we will go right here. You'll see the shadow of the building, and we're just going to follow it right up this way. Because you can't see the sand is cut for a pathway, so we're just going to keep going in basically this direction for quite a while. That way you can, if anybody needs to use this video for reference, I believe we were already there, so we're going to kind of cut right across this little, I want to call it a vein. I think that's what you would call it. Correct me if that sounds dumb. But we're just going to kind of follow this little vein right here. Right here, and we're just going to follow it across. And the ground should change shapes. Here we go. I think I'm missing something over that peak. Right above my head. So this camera go right above my head. I think I'm missing something right there. Oh, somebody's being born. That's a person being born. They beat the game. Oh, that is so cool. You got to witness that. Okay, so we want this. We're going to fly over. I'm in the wrong spot, so I apologize. I should not be here yet. So I'm going to grab that. And yeah, I got to go over that peak. But we'll come back to this. We're going to see this twice. So, yeah. But it's this peak right here. There should be something right in the middle of this game. See, they're kind of coming back this way. They know their friends are nearby. They can feel their friends. Right. Oh, there's that. So we'll get that. How about the middle? And I gotta go over a little more to the middle. Okay. We got 5. So maybe there's only 5 of these colors. That's what kind of like the mantles. Desert looks the same, but it's not. It's slightly different. Each little hill has its own little story. There. What's that? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot completely. This is the flower that you want to find to represent the game flower. So I'm way off center. So I need to go back this way. But that is a cool gem. Okay, there's one. There's one. Where's your friends, little buddy? Come on out. You can release 1 or 2. 4. Okay, you were hiding a bunch of them. Let's see. I think there's another one. been there. Turn around. And that's roughly where I started, so I need to follow this vein all the way over to where I find a tall building. Might take. I can just double check and see if I'm on top of something. Oh, there, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. Right there. Like I said, this area's got a lot to it, but it's not bad. It's just, you just gotta find your own little grid and do some exploring until you find what I thought was 6, but I think it's actually 7. Because I already got 6 following me. Look at them, they're like little puppies. Got my little puppies following me. This one's tattered, it's been here for a while. Let's fix this. Grab this. And now I can work my way towards that flower. And then towards that building that sadly I already got. It's all good. So that flower would be in a valley. Over 2 hills. See if we can find that valley. I think it's right here. Should be a little pocket. It sits down in. Yeah, there it is. So once you find the pocket, it's just right down here. And all you gotta do is you just gotta touch it. But this is the flower from Flower. And that game came out just before this one. If you want to look that one up, it's Flower. And there's also a reference to Flow in this game too, but it's not for 3 or 4 more realms. And I'll show you whatever that creature is when I get there. Did we already do this one? Yes. So then there's that. And then we're just kind of working our way towards the Buckdrag Mountain. Here we go. And I should have all the creatures with me. There's 7 of them. There's quite a bit. This Journey Cave is more beautiful. It is, and the tail keeps getting longer and longer as I pick up those little jewels. These things that's on top of that door. I always feel bad for these little carpet things because they just chill here. Butterflies. But yeah, once you collect all these, they make your cape longer so you can fly further. And then right over this should be really close to the middle, towards the end of this area. I think that's everything. I do believe, if not, hopefully you can find more. Going down here. Here we go. So dark and windy. I haven't told you that. Everybody can just deal with it. Some of them keep going. Some of them keep going. And then naturally you want to go up there, but I'm not normal, so I want to go over here and grab this. Now I can go up there. over their crops. No food. That's not good. They just built right over all their crops. Magic beats food. But magic doesn't feed you. I think one day you'll get the point. It is an absolute blast of a game. This one in Rhyme. I'm gonna have to pull Rhyme out and play it again. Oh yeah, I'll do this one. Here comes the good music. So I'll be good. This part's hard to remember because, like, when I first started playing, I didn't realize that there was a trophy to go through with all of these things. And they're not easy to go through. You have to cut really hard right there and back. Oh, they're so hard to go through these things. And you have to get all of them, but luckily they add up. If you get this side, you gotta get the other side. So, not a big deal, but not easy. You have to get all of those. And like but I have them, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that is, if you play for trophies, that is the trophy to go through all those little solve small ordeal, and then to address them here. So on this side, oh, jump really cleverly like that, you can get this one right off the bat. Ta-da! Oh, see that dot at the bottom of my screen? It's kind of like a white zone area thing. Somebody's in here with me. Or there was somebody. No, they're in here. They are somewhere that way. There is definitely somebody near with me. That's what that white dot on the edge of my screen is telling me. That there is somebody very close to me right now. I'm not sure if they're just chilling or if they're hiding something. See if we can find them. Maybe chilling right up on top of that. So with this game, I could technically just fly up there. They don't really use any of that doorway. Oh, release everything. So what do you do? They're gone. Darn it. I bet they were just chilling up here. Come on. Get in your places. Get me up there. Because I almost bet that they were chilling right here. Watching me. Because I don't see that dot anymore. I've seen players come up here and then chill right here. I don't see anybody coming through though. So let's get the music blasting again. So here we go. There we go. And it's a very chill, relaxed, ridiculous type of game. free rides to this piece right here. This thing took me forever to find. I still fumble it. Yeah, get the rest of these. No. And I won't worry about those ones. If you have sensitive eyes to seizures or something like that, whatever you call it, photo of something, there's a spot coming up right here that could cause seizures. So be careful, everybody. It's gonna start like kind of flashing with this right here. Sorry, let you know. What's it called? Like photosynthesis or something? I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's only turn my camera just enough to get it so it's left now. So I'm sorry. It is about done. It's so gorgeous. And I feel bad for me. I can't look at that part because of seizures or what? I don't know what to call it. But yeah, the lighting here is supposed to be awful. Okay. This is so beautiful. The golden sand just flying through here. Just beautiful. We'll call that valley. But when I was helping my wife, I forgot about this over here 3 times before I was like, dang it. There's a spot right here that I always forget to get. And if you look, there's a torn thing there. Epilepsy, that's the word. I think it was called yes. Yes, that is totally right on point. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something to do with like something sensitivity or something. Yeah, they can cause epilepsy. These bright lights like this can cause it too. There's a lot of flashes in this game. No, I think you're right. I'm not going to correct you because I think that's what it is. I know epilepsy is. That is in there. And I just don't want to see anybody go, oh my gosh, you played this game and didn't say nothing. Sorry. My bad. But this is where technology was getting too out of control. And this is the first version of the krill. I guess that's why the krill don't bother me too much in Sky, is because of this game. And I played this a lot before I played Sky, because I didn't know Sky was on the phone. And my brother got a hold of me and said, hey, they're coming out with this game called Sky on PlayStation. Cool. I thought it was a brand new game when I got it. It was not. It was not a new game. But this is basically their version of the Vault, right? Or not Vault, but Wasteland right here. I think that's the only realm that this game is missing is Vault. I think the first part would be like Isles. Not too much with grass, so Isles and Prairie all mixed together. This is definitely Wasteland. Definitely Wasteland. If I had to name the realms, because I know they have their own names. Journey fanatics know everything about this game. I've heard some people talk about this game. It's just like, I've seen them go like inbounds, out of bounds, whatnot. It's just like, oh my gosh, this game is fantastic, but I don't know any of the out of bounds stuff about this game. I do know that that broken one right there is your friend. If you look through the little thing right here, that's why it's your friend. Like that. I saw those coming out of there and I thought that was another player. How crazy is that? Oh, I can see that one from here, so you want to go for that one. It's almost like you're underwater. The way that these are all just kind of waving everywhere. Oops, I missed it. And these things can charge you, which is really cool. And they can go up. There's one more in here. I just gotta find it. I know it's at the top of like a jellyfish. There's the jellyfish. So like it makes you want to go keep going forward, but you want to catch. I think it's this jellyfish right here. I never catch right. Go up. This one up and then voila, got one. And yeah. And then we're gonna fall. Going up there was kind of fun, but there's nothing really up there. My first time coming through here, I remember getting smacked so hard. I'll see if I get smacked before I'm done. Because I know a perfect run is awesome, but getting smacked around is awesome too. I'll get smacked around and like what we call like heating. I see you over there. I see you. Like Wasteland where that one always gets grilled. That one, what do you call it? The manta. That's like that manta, that poor manta that always gets grilled right there. Yep, I'm gonna call these krill. They're metal krill. Before they made them soft and a little more friendly looking. They're basically like. At first I thought they were like a snake. But then when I played Sky, I think you have the name Krill. I'm like, oh, it's just a krill. Okay, we'll just use the word krill. They're just a metal one. This is where it gets a little uglier. Stay away from me. Remember, blue light's good, red light's bad. So I hear you. I follow you. And I think you keep following me. Yeah. Okay, that's what happens if you touch them. I gotta shake it off. Look at me, I'm all dizzy. I'm all messed up. But around the first corner here is where you see that one that flew by. That's where that's at. Take a look at it. Showing you how they created the metal krill. And then I just stay to the left. And I just go down the left side. It just seems friendlier. And I think there's two in here. Oh, there's one there. Oh, not cool. So now we got two of them. And then we're going to go right through here and more to the left just because I don't know which one's what I activate and wake up. Go right down the middle. And just like giant snakes. And there's one right here. Oh, there's another one. I think I heard another one wake up. By the way, just now took some screenshots of some game that Ooh, okay. Is this the part I gotta fly down? I do. So we're just gonna go for it. Go as high as you can. And we'll just go up there. Ain't seeing nothing. And it got me nothing. Ta-da, nothing. And we're gonna use a big blast. You ain't got nothing on me, Krill. Bye-bye, my dude. So I'm back here. Oh, gotcha. So you're playing the game. I see. Cool. Well, welcome back. This game is, I think, now 3/4 of the way done. This is really short. Because I want to get but I'm sure. Oh no. It's okay, we've all been there. I'm still trying to remember how most of the game goes, but I think I'm doing okay. It's slowly coming back to me. Look, it's me. Look at the body. It's so weird how you go so far into the game before it finally acknowledges that you're playing. Let's see. No, sorry. There is a vault. This would be Vault of Knowledge. So Wasteland is done. We're going into the vault. This part will show us where we've been to where we're going, or from where we started to where we are. And I've seen so many players just play around the game because it is absolutely beautiful. But it's got the same tower. You're just not using it's a different kind of elevator system, I guess. You're using floaty sand to get you to the top. I keep wanting to switch my flight mode. So, we'll go in this way. And this should show us in our progress. Like, there's us being born. No, you're right. They definitely did a layover where you can see like similar, and they used a. So I can't wait to see if they make a new version what it's going to go to, because they lost a lot of this to the guy that made it and took it with him for Sea of. You look it up. I think it's called Sea of Swords or Sword of Sea. Sword of the Sea. Something with those two combinations. And the pillar is actually rising. Oh, is it down there? Is it up here? Take a peek. There's a spot that I always forget where it's at. A little pocket door. Because everything kind of comes up. I think it's up one more level to be 100%. Yeah, let's go up. I think it's one more level. My brain says it's not, but let's go up and take a peek. Because there should be like a little window that'll give me another scarf piece. Yes. So I gotta wait for these pillars to drag the ones up. Let's hit this one. This should open up another doorway with a big giant mantle looking thing. I want to automatically go to that doorway there. I'll come back this side. Because where he comes out, you want to go in. Go right past him. We'll go right over here. So we're going to grab this. And I used to know that there was an out of bounds area over here. So I get this first one, and then hidden thing behind here, and we'll go back to this. Now, if I get out of bounds, I don't know if I can get back to camp. See if I can go attack. Probably not. Little cut spot. I'm gonna go out. I don't remember. I have to go back. I have to go back and look at stuff. So we'll leave. And let's see, I think that one spot is right below me. So let's look down here. I don't see it. I don't see it, but it looks like a little window, as you can see. Here's somewhere. I don't see it. So when was Journey created or released? I do believe it was 2013. I think it came out the same time as a game called The Last of Us. Not seeing what I'm looking for, so I don't know where to go. But yeah, I think it came out in 2013 or maybe even 2010. This is a bummer, I can't remember where it's at. I don't know if I see it. We'll go right into it. Am I too low? Is that it right there? It looks like this is what I'm looking for. There it is. There's like a big window that you can go behind. So you can pick this up. Now my scarf should be huge. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're dragging. Okay, so that's all been caught. So I gotta go up. There should be one in the middle up here. If I haven't got that one yet. There's one here. I gotta catch that weird giant mantle looking thing. Because he's gonna take me up to the next level. Oh, it's right there. Guess I didn't even need him. Guess I did. Can I get up there? I have him flying. Come on, up to Daisy. Come on, you can do it. Just taking everything I got. In my head. Great. They made it so you can't just fly up there. Do like a fly spin, so we'll just take the ride. Get me up there, little buddy. Get me up there. Welcome in, welcome in. Play a little journey. Oh, that was me crossing the carpet. That's cool. Now we're going to be cruising. level is it? I wish I could see the top. And then we'll go back down. I'll show you a neat little thing that's in here from a game called Flow. The very first game that TGC came out with. Because so far they're on their 4th game. So that game company came out with 4 games. So they got Flow, Flower, Journey, and Sky Children. Okay, so I gotta light this one, and then this should take us to the top, but we're not gonna go to the top. It shows 2 people. I wasn't with anybody. I mean, it showed there was somebody, but I didn't see them. Which means I guess they could be up there. But let's go find the hidden Easter egg for Flow, which should be about halfway down the pillar. So we'll look inside these little windows, because it'll be inside the window. So I'm thinking it would be this one. I don't think it's the bottom. Ooh, maybe it is the bottom. Okay, let's keep going down. How many levels we got down there? 1, 2, 3. So this is at the bottom. It's gotta be this one. I saw the carpet come out of this one. There it is. Little hidden gem from Flow. Right. Look at this cute little guy. Not me, the thing from Flow. No. No, the thing from Flow. I just lost it. It's spun around. Is it gone? I think it left. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at this cute little guy. From the game Flow. I lost it again. Alright, now we can go back up to the very top. But that's a little Easter egg that you do want to see if you can find. Cute little Easter egg. And I don't know why they didn't add stuff like that in Sky, Journey of the Light. That'd be cool. Have little Journey, Flower, Flow Easter eggs. I guess they did add the outfit. Good night. Love you too. Oh, I'm not sitting right away. This was different. So yeah, this would be like the ball. And that's the eye of the krill above my head there. Power and strength. For the next, look how big that hole is. Holy. Showing me my journey. You have started there. I built it. It does look cool. There's me fighting through the winds. And supposedly there was another one there, but there's me going down the ordeals and well, I guess I call it wasteland. And now I gotta fight. Myself buckle down. For the end goal. Those wind patterns. Game with no words, but a lot of emotion. You can just see the fury beyond that door. It's so like calm and friendly in here, and you can just feel it. Oh, you can just feel it. Look at that. call this Eden. Yeah. It's pretty. It's a long road, but I do go up there. Yep. Oh, man. What are you doing down here, little guy? Uh-oh. Go down to your phone. Oh, this is amazing, right? Ooh. Feel that wind. Come on. Come on, this thing. I'm not gonna make it. Made it. We get to tempting fate right here. Tempting fate. Ooh, made it. We're just gonna get into that. Get in there. This reminds me of, yes, this reminds me of, this is the biggest struggle of the game, that's for sure. Because you got the quill and, this is not scary anymore. Oh, but it's yeah, this definitely is like Sky, but the Eden part. And, no, this isn't as scary as Eden because you don't have the rocks flying, but you got the wind pushing you back. I guess I should have let the wind push me because that would have shown you, but it does tumble you down and it takes longer to get back up. Your first time through here is a little rough. Needless to say. Plus, you don't have any of the flying power that I have. Like your cape might be this long. No, it won't be this long. It'd be like half of what I have, and then with the red outfit, you're not as invincible. So like when I land, I recharge. When you're the red cape, Siren would remember. If you play as a red cape, you don't recharge when you land. You have to go find places to recharge. And yeah, so it's a lot harder your first go through because I'm kind of cheating with the white cape. Otherwise, you have to find places like this to recharge your red cape, and then you can recharge a little bit more. Get up here. It's a bear to get up here, but once you get up here, check out this. Solo, but yeah, I played this game way too much back in the day, over and over and over. Just get everybody first guy to drop on PlayStation. But yeah, my first time going through here, I think I barely made it to the end of the streak at all. It was bad. I kept getting hit by things. the wind would knock me down. Oh wait, I wanted to show you. That's where we started. How cool is that? Right there, there's the gate I came through. And then right there, if I fall up here, there's the wind. So I did like a circle going around through there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I think it's more wind. Yeah. Yep, here we go. The wind. The wind. And I'm just going to follow the wall to the left. All the way around. Come on, go. I'm going to go towards the moon. Or the sun. See him out there? Ooh. You stay away from me, Mr. Crowman. I ignore you, you ignore me. Keep going all the way up. It's a fight. You can do it. Doing good, we don't hit yet. Here we go. Calm. Wonderful in here. And it is wrong. Hey, look at, they're all of them. 3, 6, 9, 12 of them. Now this is where it gets so scary. Let's see if we can do this. Well, let's see if I can get hit once. I'll get hit once. How's that? This is the long axe. That's my flying power. Flying power. But yeah, these pieces up here, those little houses, are part of the Mercury for us. We can hide it. Once I touch the first one, he's going to come. We're going to see over why. Oh, I'll show you what happens. Oh no! My ribbon, now my cape is so much shorter. I think he's knocked like 12 links off. Come on, take it off. Look how short he is now. And he can take it all the way down to nothing. So if you're a red kid, oh, he's already got me in his right hand. And this is what happens when you start getting hit a lot. Now I got nowhere to go. And for some reason they update it to where I have to shake and move slow. Where before you just have to run. All my ribbon. I think I can actually die in here. Which is fine. But the downfall don't show you. It's not a flying stuff up there either. Well, there it is. You can really see it. What, did I feed you or something? Now you don't want to come down here? I'll just go for it. I guess I fed it. Thank you. Try. Wait. Guess I filled his bladder up with my good old ribbon here. But yeah, that's probably like the worst spot to cross. And I always feel bad when I'm with somebody because they'll dart and I won't, and then they'll get all beat up like I am right now. And I always would be better if it was closer to the end, but I'm really far. This area is kind of bigger. It definitely keeps you very entertained here. That is for sure. I can't deny that. This game is long enough that you have a lot of fun in and explore a lot of things, but yeah, it's short of it. You have a good little story with it. But the soundtrack has got to be the best part of the whole thing. And it doesn't help that I'm making a game for fruit. I probably wouldn't be this far if it was my first game, my first playthrough. Yeah, this wind, I remember fighting this. And I make it in a camera turns down here, so it's like, oh. Oh, shoot. Did it now. Kaplunk. My legs are broke. The fall killed me. I got like no yell. How are you? I'm doing great. The family's asleep, so we're doing good too. I'll just head to the house. Well, they're doing great. Oh, you know what happens. Yeah, that thunder will be like that. Everybody keep right on that mountain up there. Switch to liquids. Switch to soups. It's a good time to make like a really good soup and then just drink the liquid like a broth. Moving closer to that mountain. It's a wicked snowstorm too. Look how slow I'm moving. Watch that mountain. Where's that mountain going? Where's the mountain? Anybody see it? No wind. No music. Moving so slow. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. We're almost there. Keep going, little buddy. Keep going, little buddy. No. No. And then there was silence. What happened? You gotta think of Sky. When you go through Eden, what happens? Although here the elders come and they feel sorry for your struggles. I did. Travels to heaven. Look at the beautiful colors. Oh. All good. We'll get there. All your struggles, all your discovery, your full journey brings us to this one magical, beautiful part. Do this little slide down a little bit, just like our travels through heaven. So, the music is so beautiful. So you listen to it, do things we're doing. Right? My drawing's a little wonky. Let's see here. Do better than what I did. Nope. This is horrible, but it's there. You can see it. It's there. This is such a beautiful game. Well put together. That, that's all I can truly say about Journey is it's just well put together for such an older game with not a super lot to it, just an emotional, I want to call it emotional experience. Thank you for all the hearts. I see those. That's so awesome. Thank you, everybody. But the journey doesn't end here. Remember that. You don't have to have your journey end here. If you enjoy this game and you get this game, remember the journey doesn't truly end. It continues until you don't want to play it no more. And I hope that's forever because this game is something everybody should come back to at least once a year and play, maybe more if you got time. This is one of those old gems that everybody should just pull out, toss it in, and just go through it. Such a joy and relaxation of the game. And if anything, the soundtrack is to die for, that's for sure. And what's the best part of this game? I think it's this part right here. If it like pops, there it goes. Unfortunately, that's us. Sadly, that's how far we made it. And those are probably other players. Just an absolute awesome game, and that is us right there. That's us. If anybody's playing right now, they get to watch us fly to the sky. Wherever anybody's in the game, they get to watch us zoom across the sky. That's us. Yes, we are. Thank you for letting us play Journey with you. Created by TGC. And I just lost my voice for a minute there. Some of the people that helped make it, direct it, color it, whatever they did. It makes me wonder whose voice that is that's singing, and would the game be different if they would have passed Aurora in there? But it's still neat how we can go backward through all the places that we went. Back and through all the doors that we came through. Very awesome how they did the ending here. Did we kind of need to do a quick grill? Got to like yell at them and go by. Right, it's just so calming. They made this game for kind of like a meditation game. What do you want to call it? Not so much like a relaxation, but kind of like just a meditation. Just kick back and like a therapy kind of style game. You're having a bad day or something. Just play and listen to the music, move around the floor, enjoy it. I wish it was just a little bit longer of a game, but it's about the right length of a game. Not too long, not too short, for a full game. And you get time to just kick back and chat. And at the very, very, very end, we get to see who popped in. Another little hidden gem towards the end. If you don't make it this far in your own gameplay. And I like how it zooms the credits so fast that it is out of your way. Great stream, happy holidays. Be safe out there. Good night, my friends. You have a good night yourself. Actually, you know what? You have a great night. All of you have a great night. This has been an absolute joy. And we're just about back to the beginning. Like a little further to go. You know, dark out. Sun's going down. Moon's coming out. You got pretty. There's a person sitting there. That's probably an actual player. You gotta hear this thing. Oh, that's alright. You have a great night. Get some good sleep. And I will see you soon. Yeah, you never know if that's a real person. I haven't seen no one just sitting there before. And there's me. Boom. Right back at the beginning. And then it should brighten up the screen just a little bit, and it should show me who I played with right here. It should say something like your companions met along the way, and there's the person that popped in. Now before that would just be a PlayStation player, but that could be any platform now because it is on the iPhone, iPad, PC, and from what we learned, it's not on Android, but it's also on PlayStation. And I think you can buy it for PlayStation 3, and definitely you can get it on 4 and 5. But that's it. Thank you for coming along for my journey adventure, and hanging out for my stream, and just enjoying this wonderful game. I hope that everybody has a wonderful night, or afternoon, or morning, depending on where you are in the world. And it could be Sunday for you, but for me it's Saturday night. And I'm going to head to bed. So you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you in the next video. If you haven't done it yet, remember, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, because you never know what I'm going to play, or when I'm going to pop on, or when I'm going to stream. So if you want to see more of my weirdness, come on back. I'll be here. So until next time, stay humble, my friends.